Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Death Stranding. Today we already have our first order in. This is for another Cyberpunk 2077 little item. So I'm going to go and grab this real quick, and then we're going to continue on to the order after. Wait, no, hang on. No, that's the delivery place. This is where we're going to need to go. Which is... Okay, hang on, give me a minute. That direction, okay. So it is this one. There we go. Alright. As I was saying, we're going to travel over to grab this this little missing chip from one of our clients. Get the Cyberpunk 2077 little item, the Easter egg, and then we're going to continue on expanding the network through the mountains and into Mountain Knot City. And while we're at it, we'll probably build a couple of roads. Honestly, I should have grabbed some materials, but we'll do that a little bit later. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to climb my way up. What do you mean? It is what it is. It's 50 meters away, so it's on the complete opposite side of this mountain. Okay. Hey, there's a little road building thing. Oh, Sam.
Seriously?
Hey, it wasn't me. Okay, it was me. Leave me alone. Okay, I'm thinking going around this way is going to be a little bit easier. Maybe. Oh, jellyfishes. Cool. That means I'm not supposed to be over here yet. Great.
Must have got further now.
Okay. Probably the best possible spot for me to stop. Ooh. That's not good. It's not good at all. Okay, well... This kind of sucks. Okay. So I'm gonna have to load everything else into the back of the van. Oh, come on! ma'am. Okay, okay. Stop. Holy. Okay, you know what? Fine. I can lose the assault rifle. It's fine. Okay. Oh, I can put him into the... Oh, okay, cool. Now, before I even go back to the distro center, I have to find a place to dispose of him. So... Nope, not that. I need to find a tar pit or an incinerator. Okay, hang on. I do that. There, that's better. Is that a tar pit? No. Maybe. I know that there's one, like, way down by South Knot City. I just don't want to have to travel all the way back down there for that. Is that tar pit? I mean, is it really anywhere with, like, black areas like that? Here, let's take a look. I'll travel the coast right here, and we'll see. And if that's a tar pit, then great. I'll just dispose of him right there. If not, then I'm going to have to travel to the tar pit that I know about, which is down at South Knot City. Which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I just don't want to deal with them at all. Oh, hi, Ledge. Oh.
Get it together.
Don't tell me I can't drive this now. Oh. Okay, cool.
Seriously?
An amazing start. Alright, looks like we're traveling on foot. Which is fine, I guess. All because I wanted to do a side quest. It's alright. It's okay. Okay. Mail. Okay. Is there a garage on this one? There is. I'm just gonna retrieve a bike or something. Okay. Why I ever thought that would be as easy as pie, I have no clue.
Oh, there you are. Everything all right? Were you... Oh, and whenever it's convenient, you ought to...
Ooh, what is it? Nice.
Watch your back out there. Good work. Order.
Yep, these are staying on. One of these, one of these, one of these, two of those. We'll do two of those. Anything else? Four. Yeah, I think that's going to be good. Oh, I need new boots as well. Here, let me deliver the lost cargo real quick. Or not, even though it's exactly where it's supposed to go.
Thank you for
And then new boots. That's what I need. Okay. Hanger. Oh, for buddy bots. Okay.
Thank you for your contribution. Safe travels. Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on.
No. Where am I going? To Mount Knot City. Okay. Okay.
Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation.
Ooh, I'm a great transporter now. Awesome.
The hell do you think? That network you're building is carrying some nasty stuff. Stuff nobody would want anywhere near them. I thought you people would figure that out by now. We want no part of your chiral network or the UCA.
That voice. Is that you, Mama? You hit your head there, Mama?
I'm not yours, and yours is no kind of mother.
All right, enough games, Mama.
I don't think you heard me, mister. Mountain Knot City is telling you and the UCA to take a hike. You people keep doing what you're doing, and you're gonna put us right back on the road to the death stranding. We didn't ask for you to come and tell us how to live our lives. We'll decide that for ourselves, thank you very much. All we want from you is the occasional delivery. Nothing else.
So you speak for the city.
That's right. I'm in charge. The name's Lochner.
Lochner? Hold up, I need to talk to you. You're a technician, right?
Look, go home and don't come back.
Listen to me, damn it. I need your help.
Well, we don't need yours, Bridges. You're only making things worse.
Sorry you had to deal with that, Sam. She's the boss over there, and she's not afraid to lay down the law. We need her, and we need her people. We've lost too many others as it is. Without Mountain Knot City, the Chiral Network, and the UCA will never be complete.
What now?
So, here's the thing. Sam, Lochner is Mama's twin sister. Former Bridges 1. Went west with the others. Second group, just like Mama. Mama's not her real name, of course. That'd be Malingen. Both have dooms and both are scientific geniuses. Mama's primary field of expertise is applied physics. Lochner's is theoretical. Mama designed the Cupid hardware. Lochner, the software. They said they could converse over any distance. Said they had a special bond that led them. I don't know how that's possible, but I'll tell you this. There wouldn't be a chiral network without them. They were so close that some said they were like one person in two bodies. Might be why they were able to develop the Cupid. But they had a falling out after Molingen's accident. Lochner left Bridges and cut off all contact with us. I don't know what happened between them. But if we don't bring Lochner around, our plans to make America whole again are finished. Not that I'm asking you to stick your nose in their personal business. Though if you did, it might help us figure out how to bring Lochner around. Which would be great, because our plans to make America whole again are finished without her. In the meantime, if you've got any bright ideas, feel free to give them a shot.
Alright then. Okay, so...
Have a pleasant journey.
But what am I supposed to do?
Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning
Interesting.
Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until the decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Let me see. There's really nothing. I can't do anything. I honestly forget what to do here.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted.
mean, there's a thingy up there. Guess I can go grab that. Little memory chip. That, or I can make my way back over to Mama, talk to her about, you know, what to do. And then that's a hell of a trip. Oh, I was right. Okay, cool.
Hey, Sam. Thanks for coming back. Got something for you. These are your new cufflinks. They still work as a terminal, but I've added a weapon function. I was able to redesign everything from the ground up after the last connection.
They're weapons too now.
That's right. Cord cutters. I should explain. BTs are connected to the other side via umbilical cords, right? When those cords bring the matter of our world into contact with the antimatter of theirs, boom. Void out. But, just as Deadman theorized, your blood does have unique properties. It can be used to cut a BT's cord. So, I've added that function. Cut the cord of the BT, and it returns to the world of the dead. No BT, no void out. Win-win.
These things can cut them loose.
If you can get close enough without them noticing, yes.
Cord snipping, super handcuffs.
Right. Let's try them out. Cut the cord connecting us. She's sound asleep. I made sure she got plenty of milk. Just do it. Please, Sam. Set us free. This world was never hers, but all the same, I didn't want her to leave it. Even though she's already lost. Truth is, she's not really my daughter.
The attack and everything, that was all a lie.
No, that part was true. My ovaries can't produce eggs, and Lochna has trouble with her uterus. Long story short, neither of us can have children. I was alright with it. I mean, children, who needs them, I thought. But my sister thought differently. Lochna wanted a child, someone to carry her genes. She fell in love with another member of Bridges, but he died in an accident. She was devastated, of course, as was I. Back then, strong emotions like that, I could feel hers, and she could feel mine. When I sensed her desire to join him, to end it, I went to her and said, let's have a baby. We took one of Lochna's eggs and fertilized it with his frozen sperm. And I carried it to term. A healthy baby grew inside me. But then there was the attack. And our bond was severed. I wanted to tell her. But I was bound to the child. I couldn't just abandon her. But I was wrong. Lochna needs to know. You have to break some ties to forge others. Can't be tied to everything. If we're going to reconnect the world, I need to reconnect with my sister first. Please, Sam. Do it.
Don't worry, Norman Reedus and BB-28 are here for you.
Take me home to Lochner.
Wait, what do you mean? Hang on, pause. What do you mean? Oh,
Sam,
God.
would you set me up? I haven't been outside in a long time. It's just too much to take in all at once.
You sure? Thought you might be claustrophobic after your time in the rubble.
I'll be fine, so long as I can see out of the bag. The warmth of the light, the touch of the wind, the scent of the world. Lucky you. The two of you are still connected. Okay, Sam. Let's go.
Alright then. Well,
I had a special surprise prepped and everything. But it looks to me like your hands are full. It's no biggie. We can always tweak the rules a bit.
Get ready, Sam.
I wasn't ready.
It's coming.
I don't have any grenades.
Woo! He looks hungry. All you gotta do to make it out alive is not get eaten. Sound like fun? Of course it does.
Dang it, Troy.
Run, Sam, run!
I only have 3. Well, this ain't good. Sam, run! Come on. Oh, run! Move! Bruh! Okay, I see the zip lines. I'm just gonna go for those. No! Dude. Yeah, I do such little damage right now, I cannot fight him. I mean, blood bag is good, but... yeah, I don't have anything. Ugh. Alright, well, made it out of there alive.
You're in the clear.
Oh, I can't even use zip lines. I'd have to leave behind all of this. Okay. Made it. It was a bit of a pain, mama. But it's okay. I mean, you could have asked Fragile to, just sort of pew pew you over here, but, had to make it a bit of a challenge, right?
Footwear condition poor. Replacement is advised.
Funny enough, I just replaced them. Alright. Cutscene!
Lincoln, no. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I love you so much. I love you so much. It's good to hear your voice again. I shouldn't have kept you in the dark. Tried to save her. I couldn't. You don't have to say any more. Look, man. You need to fix his Cupid. I couldn't save our child, but you can save our world. Only you. I love you. You hear me? Forever. And always. Now, make the world whole. Okay? Just like you make me.
Wow.
All that she went through. I had no idea. I thought she'd severed our bond on purpose, that she stole our child and ran. I fixed your Cupid like she asked. The limiter should be functioning properly now. There is one thing. Before I sat down to work, I took a long, hard look at the code. I'm pretty sure someone's tweaked it. Either that, or my memory's going to pieces.
Someone rewrote your code?
Rewrote might be overstating it. Let's just say it wasn't the latest version I released. And yet, because of it, I was finally reunited with Lincoln. Could be we found our culprit already. She died beneath the rubble, with our child still inside her. Her car passed over to the other side, but Her heart remained bound to our dead daughter. She knew all of this, of course. That's why she kept one cuff loose. Didn't want anyone seeing her vitals. Shame she couldn't use her favorite invention. She did all that to keep me and our daughter safe. Sis? I can hear you.
Oh, one of her eyes is blue now. I never noticed that.
We're one. Like before in the womb, remember? Lingen. Lochna.
Huh.
Well done, Sam. Thanks to you, Edgenut City is finally within reach. And you, Lochna. Your work will help ensure that the Chiron network remains online. Together, we might just make it all the way west. Now then, Sam, there's something else you ought to know. We've been studying the data from when you claim you encountered those soldiers. We had audio, which doesn't paint a complete picture on its own, but the languages, the names, and terms we picked out, the munitions we could identify, everything seems to indicate that you were on a battlefield over 100 years ago. World War I, to be precise. It wasn't a dream. Wasn't a hallucination. Maybe you were spirited away to another dimension or something. And given the time discrepancies, maybe you were sent to a beach. Can't say anything for certain. That said, I've never heard of a beach turned into a battlefield. But beaches are shaped by the will of the people who inhabit them. Perhaps Hartman can offer a more rational explanation. Beaches are his specialty. Unfortunately, he's still outside the Chiron network. Anyway, get some rest. No use dwelling on questions we can't answer yet.
Good idea. Phoebe needs to rest anyways.
Sam, we've received a delivery request from the Timefall farm. And I'm told you can expect a special reward if you do an especially good job. You should drop by the farm and review the details for yourself.
Okay, I think. BB?
Lou? Ooh, looking for this? Surprise. Fragile warped me here. I finally got to visit the beach. Well, her beach. Don't worry, I didn't come all this way for the sightseeing. Your beloved BB has a serious issue.
Oh. Okay. Well, Lou is the name now, not BB.
You may recall me explaining that these incubators connect BBs via the chiral network to their still mothers back at HQ. Bridge babies are quite literally bridges between this world and the other side. Their place is not here with us, nor with the BTs over there. They belong precisely in between, with no greater affinity for one world or the other. But BB-28 here has been leaning further and further towards the world of the living. Towards you, Sam.
It's because we're partners.
Partners? Sam, a BB's a tool, not a human being. Bridge, yes. Baby, no.
So tell me what the problem is.
This tool, this weapon, is transforming into a living being. It's gaining weight. Its brain activity is increasing. It's accumulating memories. BB-28 is becoming self-aware, becoming an actual child.
Doesn't sound like a problem to me.
It's hardware, Sam. Manufactured for a purpose. A purpose it cannot fulfill outside the pod. There is a 70% risk of catastrophic failure simply in removing it. Which hardly matters because at this point, it'll cease functioning within a couple of days.
Cease functioning?
That's right. Not even the pod will be enough. It'll be bricked.
What do we do?
We reset it. You'll have to leave it with me, of course. I'll cut the cord that links the two of you and then perform an operation that reconnects it to the other side. Think of it as a little tug to correct its alignment, to put it back where it belongs, right between the world of the living and the dead. But like I said, you'll have to be without it for a while.
You're sure this'll work?
Of course. One catch, though. The surgery may erase its memories.
Erase? You'll forget me?
Relax. The BB will still function as intended. You just have to trust me. Come on. I'm telling you, it's like a game. Just select retry and start again. And this is why I hate these things. Sam, I was already filthy from my trip through the beach, but now your BB has added insult to injury.
Okay.
No one can spy on us in here. It's just you and me. No audio records of what we say. No video for lip reading analysis. Get closer. Die Hardman cannot know of this. Understood? I've been doing some digging into the first BB experiments. Officially, they were suspended by the government following a void out which claimed the life of the then acting president. Documents were shredded. BB technology banned, yes? But obviously, the experiments continued in secret, on the direct orders of President Strand.
Bridget?
The BBs were essential to solving the mystery of the Death Stranding. Oh, she had big plans for them. They weren't designed just to be BT detectors. She wanted to incorporate them into the chiral network to facilitate travel to the beach. But none of her plans ever came to fruition. And now BB Tech has fallen into terrorist hands.
What's Die Hardman's part in this?
I'm afraid to find out. I don't know how long he was working for Strand. I don't even know his real name or his face. I thought you might, since you two go further back.
He was already wearing the mask when I met him. Something about burning his face.
Right. Sorry. Any data we have from back then is classified at the highest level. As far as I know, the director is the only one with clearance. But the chiral network presents a new opportunity. By compiling fragmented data in the public domain from all across the country, I might be able to piece together a little more of the puzzle. Be careful, Sam. They're watching. Well, Sam, you're a good sport. I'll give you that. Still, it's a fine way to get out of doing the laundry.
Just fix BB, all right?
Oh, no. You'll be doing the fixing. I'd never manage without your help. Check the delivery terminal upstairs for the details. When you're ready, of course.
Well, that was the most uncomfortable interaction I've ever seen. Well, let's customize backpack one more time. Stabilizer.
Stabilizers. They help you stay upright if you stumble. When you attempt to regain your balance, they automatically engage their and...
Oh. Oh. Well, then that's just not fun. Well. Guess I'll remove it. Stabilizer sounds like it'll be good, so I'm gonna try it out, see how it works. Actually, is there an accessory? Oh, windmill. Yeah. I keep doing that. I need to figure out how to just go back one. There we go. Alright, now it has a stabilizer. Is there anything here that I can do? Nope. Okay. In that case, I guess we're done here.
tells me your BB isn't performing to spec. We'll have to put your primary mission on hold until we restore its functionality. It's our only Dooms-compatible unit. And you're gonna have to deal with more BTs as you head further west. Case in point, Amelie's informed us of a tar belt outside of Edgenot City. A massive region crawling with BTs that Higgs supposedly summoned. And as much as we want you to get her out as soon as possible, you'll have a snowball's chance in hell without your BB. So your first priority is to help Deadman restore it to working order. And since he's on site, maybe the two of you can discuss it in person.
Sam, I'm a little busy at the moment, so I hope you don't mind if we stick to Hollow. First, I need you to link up a few preppers in the area so we can increase local chiral density. That's to bolster the connection between BB-28 and its stillmother. Then, as I explained earlier, we need to correct your BB's alignment. To facilitate that process, we need to quite literally put some distance between you two. Keep it here while we send you out. If everything goes to plan, your BB should resume normal function.
Fortunately, this plan advances our other objectives. We want to integrate this region into the chiral network anyway. So build relationships with the preppers by making deliveries and convince them to come on board. It's not easy to make a home for yourself in those mountains. Even so, plenty of people had a mind to try. You'll find shelters scattered throughout. We've got a whole list of orders from them waiting to be processed. Remember, though, that you're dealing with folks who chose to live out there. Folks who probably value their privacy. Don't think for a second it'll be easy to win them over. You'll have to earn their trust, bit by bit, job by job. Another thing, Sam. You'll be making runs without a BB for a spell. That will vastly diminish your ability to detect BTs. So keep your eyes and ears open for anything out of the ordinary. And stay the hell out of the rain if you can help it.
Okay. Robotics. I mean, I already got her, the doctor, and... Wait, what is this? Rescue Porter. That's gonna have to wait.
We've added a cargo catapult.
Cargo catapult. Never gonna use it. You need one of those.
Order assigned. Keep on keeping on. Begin. Woodware condition poor. Keep on keeping on.
Okay.
Sam? You read me?
Lochna?
Uh-huh. Calling you via a Bridges dedicated line. I've been asked to carry on in my sister's place and provide you with support. We're whole again. One. Forever and always. We still speak, so I shouldn't have any trouble getting up to speed.
You back with Bridges then?
It's not about that. Never was. It's about what she wants. What we want. And why shouldn't we help you? You helped us. We're all connected now.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Guess I can drop off materials here. Make the weight on my back a little bit lighter. Where am I even going? What? Yeah, doctor. And then I have hypothesis, and there was one other. Oh no, it was the rescue. That's right. Okay. Oh, cool. There's already a bridge here. Makes my life a little bit easier.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected.
Alright.
A delivery? Oh, good. X.
Alrighty. That was easier than I thought.
Thank you for that. I might not be as young as I once was, but I've still got plenty to offer.
A better flask. Nice. Awesome.
Your deliveries have saved lives.
Thanks, Sam. BB-28 appears to be on the road to recovery. Its affinity with the other side is growing stronger, as we hoped. The convulsions and spasms have ceased as well. I know it's tough out there without a BB, but you've got to keep on fighting the good fight. Just like the kid is. Just like BB-28 is.
Sam, we've received an order from a new client. Check the terminal in Mountain Knot City for the details, and do it soon. Sounds like someone is in need of medicine.
Okay. Well, let me check here first. Headed over there anyways. Headed over there anyways. Okay. Whoa. Well, that's a lot more than I thought. Okay.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set.
Thank you. Okay.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
What? High temperature? You kidding me? I just walked out. Don't worry, we're gonna get up in the snow soon.
There you are. Handled with care, I see.
All-terrain level 2. That's nice. That is really nice.
I suppose this isn't the first time. Can't do it all myself.
Good work. New order available.
Yep, give me that. Give me. Okay.
She says she's free. But take.
Okay.
Good work. New order.
So I'm taking a device to another mountaineer.
The clients requested that you complete this order as soon as possible. And keep you.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna carry that. I'm gonna take these two. I'm gonna take this. Cool.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set.
Sam, in light of the patient's condition, I've gone ahead and put a time limit on this order. You can still deliver the cargo after it runs out, but I want you to move hell and earth to get there before it does.
You're here. The doctor said we need a chiral connection for this to work. So, hook us up.
Awesome. And hopefully there's more zip lines around, so I can travel through the mountains a little bit easier. Building the roads would definitely help too. Nice. Boots level 3 and power gloves. That's nice. Oh, that's awesome.
Doctor?
Okay, I'll activate the terminal from my end. Just a moment. Everything's going to be all right. With this device, I can examine her as if I were actually there. The manipulators on the terminal perfectly reflect my movements here. And with the bioprinter, I can provide a custom-made vaccine. It's just a shame my better half hasn't had a chance to build any more of these things. You're looking at the only ones we have. Don't worry, though. We'll do everything we can to ensure your child is safely delivered.
Oh, thank you. This is incredible.
You should thank him. The network he's helping to build is going to change the face of medicine forever. All right. Let's have a look at you.
You've brought us the next best thing to a live-in, Dr. Sam. Thank you so much.
Nicely done. BB-28 will be back in action soon. The kid's a real trooper. Stay the course, Sam.
Heads up, Sam. Got a fresh order for you from a certain mountaineer. It'll take you to a region not yet covered by the chiral network. Suffice it to say, this is a chance to change that. Look into it as soon as you can.
Okay.
Good work. New order.
Before I even do that, give me this. I know what these are. Give them. Put on the footwear. Put on the gloves. That is going to make my life so much better. Okay. And I can recycle stuff and...
Order assigned.
Nice. And I guess a couple of PCCs wouldn't be too bad of a thing to have. And one of these guys. And a couple more of those. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, we made it. Luckily. Little BT area's a little much.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until the...
You're from Bridge.
That is surprising that I got an S on that. That is extremely surprising.
I have a favor to ask. Do you think you could find my father's camera for me? It's kind of a long story, but he used to conduct field research in the area. My father believed that the key to understanding the Death Stranding was hidden here, somewhere in the caves and strata. But he passed away before he could complete his work, leaving me to finish what he started. And not long ago, I found something amazing. I was sure it was what my father had been looking for, even if I couldn't see how it related to the Death Stranding myself. What I needed was an expert opinion, someone who could look at what I'd found and tell me what it meant. So, I grabbed my father's camera and set out to document my discovery. Took pictures of every last detail. But on the way back, I spotted a group of armed men, and I panicked, dropped everything and ran like hell. Thankfully, they never saw me, but when I stopped running, I realized the camera was gone, case and all. I've been trying to pluck up the courage to go and look for it ever since. But then, I remembered that the cargo tag was still on the case. And I figured, you being with bridges and all, that you might have a way to pinpoint its location. Please, I'd give anything to have it back. I'm gonna put in the order. Please understand, that camera means everything to me. Until I know it's safe, I can't think about anything else. There's a terminal there you can use if you want to get started right away. Here. It's what I'd take if I were going myself. Knock yourself out.
Good work. New...
Okay. Jeez, that's such a... Lady, I've been trying to get back to my BB for, like, the longest time. Like... Okay. I guess I'm going into war now.
Order assigned.
Didn't even let me put you back onto the chiral network. You're just like, here, do this.
Around.
What's up, dude? You need that cargo. Give it to me. Alright, Sam, come on, run! Thank you. Really? Oh my god, dude, really? No, not cool. Come on, dude. Really? Really? I need a fucking vehicle. Tired of mules. Wasn't even going in the right direction.
That ain't the same without you, kid.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified.
Well,
Weapons detected.
not what I meant to do, but it's
Weapons will
okay.
be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Delivering cargo.
Oh, wow. Thank you. I was afraid I'd never see it again. Well, it's gained a few scratches, but I'm not complaining. You don't know what this means to me.
Yeah. I don't really care.
It was my father's idea to move all the way out here. He thought he could get to the bottom of the death and...
Thank you for joining the UCA. Well, just in time. The controller was about to die.
I truly hope our work will help. I hope we get to meet again before.
Sam, it's Hartman. That camera you recovered contains some fascinating footage. The data stored on it was automatically shared with us after you added the photographer's shelter to the network, along with her father's research materials. Anyway, my lab still doesn't have a high-speed chiral connection, but I was able to check one of the images against a database at HQ. Based on my preliminary calculations, and the photographic and documentary evidence in our archives, I would estimate the paintings to be in the region of 30,000 years old, if not older. The artists were likely Neanderthals or other precursors who were migrating across the continent. See the dolphin-like creatures there? At the time, the cave would have been situated even farther from the coast than it is now. So how could the artists possibly have encountered dolphins? Answer: they couldn't. It is my belief that they had a brush not with dolphins, but with beach things. And that would mean the Death Stranding is not the first phenomenon of its kind, that it has happened before. Since the birth of our planet, countless species have gone extinct, from bacteria to dinosaurs. Scientists refer to the largest known mass extinctions as the Big Five. But there have, of course, been many other extinction events, albeit on a smaller scale. What if the artists were trying to document one such event, that of their own extinction? It would be the first record in Earth's history of a Death Stranding. And it would also lend credence to my theories. The sooner you come and connect me to the network, the sooner we'll know. Just imagine the mysteries we'll be able to solve. I'll be waiting, Sam.
Wonderful news, Sam. BB-28's vitals are nearly within optimal operating parameters. Just before I called, it opened its eyes. It was looking all over, as if searching for someone. And then, our eyes met. For a moment, I think. I tell you, it was almost enough to make me want to keep the kid for myself. Anyway, I still need to run diagnostics and make adjustments as needed. However, the fluctuating local chiral levels could pose a problem. Think you can bring one more site into the network? Once you have, and once I have subsequently confirmed that BB is functioning reliably, I'll release it into your custody. This is the last step, I promise. Just one more site, that's all we should need. Good luck.
Good work.
Okay. One more site. You know what? I think I'll deliver this to Mountain Knot City and then call it there. Because this is a very long video. Longer than I thought it was going to be.
Order assigned. Sam, I see you received a mail from our Mountaineer friend. Seems he's got an order for you. Might be good to give it a look.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Guess I'm going to the Mountaineer. Guess I could have grabbed some PCCs while I was there, but oh well.
Bridges. There's... lives even...
Okay. Just give me the package.
Here's hope. Good work.
Spiritualist? What? Who? You kidding me? Oh. Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay.
Sam, it's just like the one at South Knot City. A vortex loaded with so much chiralium that it's almost off the charts. Slowly but surely, it's creeping closer to us here in Mountain Knot. At least that's what I think, but I can't see it. Not with the naked eye. But the data doesn't lie. It's the same temporal phenomenon that you told me dropped you in a war zone.
I told you. But that wasn't.
The Cupid's limiter can handle most chiral spikes, but we didn't plan for another supercell.
Another supercell.
I told you it was the same as before.
Mama, is that you?
You got me, Sam. It's been a while. But not really. Mulligan, Lochna, we're the same. One body, one mind, one being. There's no point in trying to draw a distinction. Not in this world. We're all connected. Remember that.
Order assigned.
Weird. I need to recycle a lot of stuff.
Thank you for your contribution.
Okay. Coming up there.
Sam Bridges, I've been expecting you.
I didn't expect a
Mountaineer told
whiteout.
me all about you. This handprint you brought me, or stencil as I prefer to call it, is a vital clue. It hails from an era long before the dawn of human history. I'm going to date it and lay bare the cause of the Death Stranding.
And when I do, all the secrets of the cosmos shall be revealed. Did you know this mountain used to be a pyramid in ancient times? It's true. You won't find a place closer to the beach than this. To the wellspring, a source of untold power. How else do you think that chiral net...
Okay.
All right, connect me to the chiral network.
Okay. Awesome. I don't see very many zip lines. I'm disappointed. Gonna have to change that.
Now I have everything I... Once I have my result... You've done it good. If... I'll be with...
Oh. Well, that's cool. Little ornament.
Until we meet again.
Sam, it worked.
Good.
BB-28 is in excellent condition. No evidence of lingering attachments or homesickness either. Perhaps its memory was erased after all. All that remains is for you to hook it up and take it for a run. I was hoping to return it to you as soon as possible, but I don't want to. I mean, I do, but it's a little more complicated than that.
What?
We've got a problem. You may have heard about the massive supercell heading right for Mountain Knot City. I left my facility to perform some additional tests on the BB in the field, and now I find myself unable to return. You know the cabin on the mountainside, northeast of Mountain Knot? Let's meet there.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Well, heading to Mountain Knot anyways. Do you have anything for Mountain Knot? No. Wasting my time. Well, I'll head from... Oh. Okay. Well, I guess this video isn't ending quite yet. That's... I'm gonna go to Mountain Knot City and go into the rest room, or the private room, I should say, and rest. That's what I'm gonna do.
Sam, it looks like one of your containers has been compromised. No need to panic. So long as you don't drop it, the contents shouldn't sustain any damage. And if the cargo itself is okay, then your eval won't be affected. Just take a little extra care from here on out. You'll be fine. Good luck.
Escape incline. Alright. Make this delivery real quick. I know I'm probably gonna get like a B or a C. Oh, an A. Okay.
Sam, just checking, but have you been reading your...
Nope. But I will in a second. Okay. Let's read the mail. No frostbite? Yeah, no frostbite. Cool. Let's see. Cool. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Okay. And then there was the ornament that I wanted to put on there. Very cool. Is there more? Oh. Oh yeah, the purple. That's cool. Alright. Well, with that, I really, really hope you enjoyed this episode. It's taken a while. Please like, subscribe, comment down below, let me know what you think. Really do subscribe. We got one new subscriber last night on stream. I'm probably going to be streaming again right after I'm done recording this. And yeah, I will see you all in the next video. See ya!